Last time out we played FC Nomads in the Welsh Cup, but since then the goals have unfortunately dried up for us. Can we right the ship? Let's find out as we take on Gresford and Flint Town in today's episode of FM Wales Forever. Welcome back to FM Wales Forever. As you can see, Buckley sit in 4th place in the table. We were in a better position, but recent games have proven a bit tough for the team. So last time out, we played FC Nomads in the Welsh Cup in the second round, and Conwy in the league with a 1-0 away win. Since then, we've played 4 matches. We won 3-1 against Holywell. Goals from Llewellyn, who got a brace, and Drazadowskis got another for us. Next we played Brickfield Rangers in a top-of-the-table clash. The club announced it was a fan day, so they're hoping to get more people in for the match. A bit of a drub 0-0 draw it was. Not really many chances for either team. After that, things took a bit of a turn. We lost against Claphany. 2 goals, Darren Davis and Darren Rees, the Darrens. Ollie Buckley was coming back from injury. He started his first game for a while. Didn't really have a good game. And then, one of the most ridiculous ends to a game I've seen in a very long time. We played Guildford. They took an early 2-0 lead. Jay Cross, our versatile defender, who was playing at right back at the time, got a second yellow card with about 14 minutes remaining. And then the floodgates opened. Tony Walker completed his hat-trick in the next 2 minutes. Sam Coldrick scored a goal in between those 2 Tony Walker goals. And then Kieran Howard scored the 6th goal for them on the 88th minute. The defenders, I don't know what happened to them. They just parted and we got trounced. I rested a lot of players for this game. You'll notice not a lot of the first team played this. We had our backup goalkeeper, Jared, in goal. It wasn't his fault, to be fair. His defenders just disappeared. Duckett, who's about 4th choice centre-back. He's proving why he's a 4th choice centre-back. Jamie Harries, the one we brought in from Port Talbot. Even he had a poor game, to be honest. Phil Doran came in, our backup left-back. Probably one of the better players, to be honest, looking at those stats. It was a terrible game. Today we'll be facing Flint Town and then Gresford in the Welsh Cup 3rd round. I'm hoping for a better run of results in these 2 games. There's 4 days between the 2 games. We'll be playing our first team for this next game, and hopefully we'll see how they are for the Cup game, because I want to progress in the Cup this year. But before we get to the game, I'd like to get your opinions on this as we go to our team. According to my scouts and my coaches, this guy is only a 1-star defender. He's got good tackling, fairly good marking and heading, good determination, good teamwork, good work rate, good jumping reach, and his natural fitness is 18. Compare this to the player that they say is rated at 4.5 stars potential. His heading is a 4, his marking is a 6, his tackling is only a 5. Fine, his jumping reach and natural fitness and strength is good. But look at those technical skills and tell me how he is better than Dean Ward. So if we look at physicals, Lee Andrews is better, obviously. Defending, which is, he's a defender, so it should be, is slightly better on Dean Ward. Then everywhere else, they're about equal, apart from vision for Lee Andrews. I don't know what stats they're looking at, though, when I'm doing this. I will look at centre-back, which is where I play them. His heading is twice as good, and he's the same age. His marking's better, his tackling's better. His positioning is slightly worse, but that's not like a massive gap. But I don't see how the gap is between our current ability and Lee Andrews having so much potential despite his poor stats at the moment. So if you have any ideas why this is the case, leave me a comment below. But for now, let's move to the game. We'll be playing Flint Town in the Ceredigion League. I mentioned we were going to be playing a strong team, and that's what we will be doing today. Tom Jones is in goal. Hutchinson starts on the left-back position. Simpson on the right side. Woolridge and Ward in the back. Cooper, Palmer, Morris in the middle. Corsby behind Littlejohn and Buckley, who's now getting back to full fitness. Chance now. Hutchinson with the throw-in to Buckley, who plays it back to the left-back. Cooper loses the ball. It's played deep. Woolridge heads it back forward. Morris wins the ball well. Mitchell to Littlejohn. Corsby turns on the ball. Brought down, no foul, says the referee. Plays on. Cadwallader hits it long. Smith heads it on to O'Toole, who heads it into our defender. Hutchinson plays it long. Headed down. Cooper wins it in the midfield. Good tackle. Corsby, can he find the pass? Plays it out to Buckley, who has a bit of space. He's been closed down now, though. Mitchell plays it to Morris. Good chance now. Little John! And it's cleared away by Cummings. Corsby with the corner. Plays it in. Headed away by O'Toole. Buckley will get this. Plays it out to the wing once more. Corsby loses the ball. Smith, or Smythe, takes it. Plays it out to the wing, to Moronski, who has a lot of space on this right-hand side. Got to close him down. Hutchinson doesn't get the tackle in. Simpson clears the header away. Morris to Corsby, and it's out. Half-time then, and it hasn't been too badly. We've had a few chances. We haven't really worked the ball well enough, so we're going to work the ball into the box in the second half. In terms of the midfield, Cooper's not having the best of games, so we're going to bring on Palmer for Cooper, and we'll bring on Liam Doyle for his first start for the club. We're going to take off Simpson. We're going to go free at the back. I'm going to mix it up a bit. Hutchinson comes in to a back three. We're going to put Doyle on the left side of midfield as a winger. And we're putting Palmer on the right hand side as a winger as well. And let's see how that gets on. Throw in for us now. Hutchinson plays it into Doyle, who heads on. Morris! And it's 1-0! Good hit there by Morris. Carl Morris's first goal of the season, if you can believe that. Scores, and the goal takes us up to second position as it stands. Wins the ball. Woolridge hits it long to Little John, who has a bit of space here. Plays the ball over the top to Buckley, who's on with the keeper. Can he find the finish? And it's a tame effort in the end. And Marriott easily gathers the ball. Free kick. Moransky plays to Llewellyn. O'Toole turns on the ball. Deflected away towards Lake on the left-hand side of this. Cummings. Acres of space for him. Is he going to find the good ball? Plays it to Lake. Plays it for Llewellyn. And it's a good save by Tom Jones. Tips it round the corner. Marinsky plays it in. Headed away by Hutchinson. That's a strong header away. Llewellyn. No one's chasing him though. No one wants this ball. Morowinski plays to Reese. Reese plays it to O'Toole, who has space to turn. Oh, and that looked like a terrible tackle by Hutchinson, but it's not. It's play on. Corsby plays it down the centre. Little John's going to run onto it. And it's a good tackle by the defender, Davis. Little John with the throw-in. Given away. Not long left now. Davis hits it long. Big header by Hutchinson again. He's good in the air. Buckley. Not where he wants to be, but he controls the ball well. Palmer plays it out to the wing to Doyle, who loses the ball, the 17-year-old. And the ball's played down the centre. The defender should get it, Ward, and he does. Clears it to Tom Jones, who hits it clear of the penalty box. And now there could be a break on. Little John plays it over the top, good, and Buckley's beaten the offside trap. Can he score? Takes his time. Oh, it's hit the post. I think he took too long there. Just a minute left then. Palmer, Buckley, Doyle to Buckley. Plays it back to Palmer. First time ball there. Corsby, Morris. One touch to Little John. Loses it. It's hit long. Good challenge by Woolridge. He anticipated the ball and he played it away. Davis. Back to the keeper. Marriott. To O'Toole. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Davis hits it long. Ward heads it, but it heads it straight to the other team. Reese plays it to Lake. He looks offside, but he's not. And it's in. 1-1. And that's devastatingly late on. Such a goal late on. Such a crushing blow for the team. Oh, don't concede another one. And it's all over then. 1-1. What can you say about that? The team played reasonably well. You could see that Flint Town were getting chances as the game went on, but it looked like we were going to hang on, and then such a late goal to concede, to give away 2 points. It's disappointing, but I'm going to say it's unlucky because it was In another day we probably would have got 2 or 3. So we stay in the top 4 for now. We're just 3 points off the top place in Welsh Pool. I think top 4 is a good position to be in at the moment after 12 games. Hopefully we can improve on that as the season develops. So let's move on now to the cup game. Here we are then for the cup game. I've only made one change. Liam Doyle's come out of the side because he played in an under-19 game earlier in the day. But apart from that, it's the same team as last time. Don't want too many instructions for this game. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to play a controlled game, and that's about it. First chance of the first half then. Wells plays it forward to Dixon. Griffiths for Gresford, plays it in. Pritchard, and he scores! It's an early goal for Gresford Athletic. It's 3rd of the season for Pritchard. And the defence fell asleep. Another chance for Gresford. Griffiths plays the ball in. Pritchard heads over the top. That could have been 2. We are under the cosh at the moment. Finally a chance for us, it looks like. Morris hits it forward. Little John can't get it. Morris back again. Plays it over the top to Little John. He takes it down well. Plays it into Buckley. And it's a good block there by the defender Cook. Simpson throws it then to Palmer. Back to Simpson. Simpson takes his time. Plays it out. Max Pete clears it back to the keeper. Moffat takes his time. Hits it down the centre. Headed back. Dixon in the centre circle. Plays the ball over the top. Woolridge heads it to Morris, who takes it down and plays it a long ball over to Buckley, who has a bit of space. Can he turn the defender? Needs support. He's just crowded out by about 3 defenders there. Woolridge gets it back though. Cooper loses the ball. That's terrible. Dixon gets the ball, plays it over the top to Pritchard. Can Woolridge get back to him? He can't. Pritchard, and it's 2-0. This is terrible. Corner, Corsby. Can he beat the first man this time? He does. Buckley lands to him, and he puts it wide. Another corner. Come on, Corsby. And that's a decent ball, and it's another corner. Third corner in a row then. Plays it in. Simpson can't get to it. Buckley, play it back to Corsby. He does. Hits it into the middle. Somehow it stays out. Oh, big tackle there. Could have been given away a penalty there. It doesn't. Disappointing first half so far. They conceded 2 goals. We haven't really created any chances. Just had a lot of corners. Not really done anything with them. Strikers aren't playing well at the moment. We haven't got any on the bench. I've just realised you only get 5 for a cup game. I should have known this after the last round. But our 2 attackers were in the 6th and 7th position on the bench. So this will be interesting. Time for a bit of a tactical change. We've got a bit of a lopsided formation we're going to go for. We're going to go Palmer on the left-hand side with BT on in the midfield for Cooper, who hasn't had the best of games. Corsby's going to stay behind Buckley up front. And we're going to exploit the left wing, more direct, hit early crosses, and we're going to go attacking. So, no highlights in the second half. We're going out with a whimper here, and that's just disappointing. It's just terrible. We haven't played well. We haven't been up for this game. We were the favourites going into it. They just haven't turned up, and this is just a disappointing end to our cup run this season, ending with a 2-0 defeat against Gresford Athletic. So there you have it then, we're out of the cup for another year. We weren't good enough today, simple as that. We've just played Flint Town and Gresford. I'll come back next game for the game I believe against... Let's go for Newtown and Corwen, which will be about here, around the Christmas time. So hopefully we have a good festive period. And then after that we'll look into transfers in this January and see if we can improve our team for the final push towards the Ceredigion League final stages. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, please do so now. and I'll see you next time for the game against Newtown and Corwen. Thank you for watching.